Hi, this is Pim from Smart Diabetics Academy. Today I am going to talk about online diabetes coaching for type 2 diabetics and whether it works. In this video I am going to share the top 3 things that you should be looking for when you are shopping for an online diabetes coach. But before we start, I would love if you could just subscribe to the channel by clicking that little button below that says subscribe and just help me help more diabetics reverse their diabetes. So, whenever you are looking to invest money in a program or a coach that is going to help you to change your life, basically, it's obviously important that you make sure that it's a good fit and that it's something that you can do. So if it was me, first of all, I would make sure that the diet that they are going to use or the program is using is something that you can get on board with. Secondly, I will make sure that you like the coach and that you think that you will get along well, because this goes a long way, I promise you. And lastly, is there like a guarantee of some sort of results, or what happens if it doesn't work, etc. Obviously a little bit depending on how much money you're paying for it. If it's $25, maybe you can't expect too much. So let's start with the first one, diet. So if let's say I'm a vegan, I will look for coaches and programs that are using a vegan diet to reverse diabetes. But for me personally, this wouldn't work because A, I don't like vegetables that much, and B, I have done my research and I have come to the conclusion that the only reason a vegan diet can work in some cases is because it's a very low calorie diet. And if you're a normal human being, you're probably not going to do very well with such a diet. Because for us humans to be healthy, we need to eat more nutrient-dense foods. And we need to get these from food primarily. You can supplement, but supplements are usually not in the right proportions, they're not in the right forms, it might be hard for your body to utilize them, etc. So in case you are deficient in something, I'm all for supplementing with it, but in general I prefer if you're getting from food, and it's going to be a lot cheaper for you as well. And the only way to do that efficiently is for you to eat more animal products. Sorry vegans, it's just how it is. But if you're vegan and you want to do it that way, then you need to find a coach that suits you, okay? Our bodies need vitamins, they need minerals in certain amounts to function normally. So if you want to reverse your diabetes, you want to make sure that the diet that you are adhering to is giving your body everything that it needs to actually be able to heal. Your choice whether you want to supplement or not. I don't think that's the best idea, unless you really need to. And number 2 then, likability or chemistry between you and the coach, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm talking about, how do you find this person? Is it a person that you have respect for and that you think that you can work with? So this is super important, because if you don't trust them or they have a style that doesn't work for you, you're very unlikely to get the results that you want. Okay? So for example, I've spent 10-15 years working as a personal trainer, and as a new personal trainer, you kind of dream about working with high performing athletes because we all want to see great results, and we want to have someone we work with who we can throw anything at them and they will do it, and then we will just see the results of their hard work. That's super amazing and it's super cool and everyone wants to do that. But that's not who my clients were. People who were drawn to me were generally either elderly people or very overweight people. Because I'm kind of cool, I'm calm, I'm centered, I'm kind, I listen, And I push my clients in a motivational way. I don't use a whip and shout at them like you see on TV. I teach them why what they're doing is the right thing for them to do, how to do it in a safe way, because I don't want my clients to get hurt, and how to do it in a way that will give them results. The results that they are looking for, not the results that an elite athlete should be looking for. We're looking at what they want. So this style doesn't work for everyone, and that's fine. My people found me anyway, eventually. So when you are looking for a coach, have a little think about what it is that you value in a person, and especially a person that is going to guide you through such a life-changing event. It's really important that you get someone that you trust and that you have respect for and that you want to listen to and that you want to work with. So do you want someone who's meek and doesn't hold you accountable and like, yeah, it's alright? Someone that you can just talk to and chit chat and all is good? Do you want someone who finds solutions to when you have failed and trying to work with you to solve those problems? Or maybe you want someone who tells you to pull your shit together basically and get it done when you haven't. Maybe that's the person that you need. So do your research. If the person is on a podcast or a YouTube channel, you will quickly get a feel for what kind of person they are, how they would be to work with, etc. If they have a website and they're a coach, you can usually book in for like a free consultation just to get a feel for what it is like working with them and decide whether that is a good match or not. And some people feel a little bit uncomfortable doing it because it's like, oh, I don't want to waste someone's time. But this is actually really important, especially if it's something that costs several $1,000s. You want to make sure that you really want to work with this person and that you think that they can help you. And it's not like most coaches can probably help, but if they don't go well together with you, that's going to be really hard. Okay, so number 3. So this is kind of it's a bit of a pet hate of mine, the guarantee. And there isn't often a guarantee when it comes to health coaching for obvious reasons. Most coaches want to get paid for the work that they've done and the time that they have spent with someone, and so do I, to be frank. But if you buy a program, for example, usually a program promises some sort of outcome by the end of it. So if you buy my program, the Smart Blood Sugar Solution, for example, the outcome of that program is that you will have great blood sugar control by the end of it, or at least be on the way to that. And I think it's a really good thing to have a guarantee for a course, because if it doesn't work, why would you pay for it? And it's not like I personally have spent time on you purchasing that. I've spent a lot of time recording my course and planning for it, etc. But if it doesn't work for you, I don't want your money, for example. So this is a really good thing in terms of helping you making the decision to go for it and just try it out. But there is a dark side to this as well. So when there is a guarantee like that, we kind of know in the back of our head that, you know what, it doesn't matter if I change my mind, I can always get my money back and I can just tell them that it didn't work. So we often don't want to commit. So we purchase something and then we don't commit because it's not important. We can get the money back anyway, we haven't lost anything. And when you do this, it's not, the program might be brilliant and it might really, really work, but only if you do it. So when you buy it without committing to following the program, you might be shooting yourself in the foot, because you might have had the solution in your hand and you didn't even give it a chance because you didn't have to. So what I do with my programs, and which I think is a really good approach to kind of motivate people to A, commit to it, and B, also give them that security, is that I offer a full refund if you don't get blood glucose control by the end of the program, or at least getting on the way there. But since I'm also giving away 3 free coaching sessions for everyone who enrolls in this program, I have a requirement, and that is that A, you're following the program and you're doing what it says in the program, you're trying your best, and B, that you use these free coaching sessions to come to me if you have any problems or if it doesn't work, because I'm pretty confident that I can help you. However, if I can't help you after you have used the free sessions with me and you follow the program, if it doesn't work, I'll give you your money back. I don't want to charge for something that doesn't work. There's no point. Because I'm not here to fill my pockets. I'm obviously, like everyone, I have bills to pay, but I want to pay my bills with money that has helped change someone's life. Okay? So if you are looking for a low carbohydrate approach to your blood sugar issues and you think that we would be a good fit, I have a really good discount code for you if you are interested in buying the Smart Blood Sugar Solution program. And the link is in the description, and so is the discount code. And what I want to say is that you have nothing to lose. If you want to go on a low carb diet, if you think that I can help you, and if you want to make it happen in the coming few weeks, the program is 5 weeks long, but most people see results within a couple of weeks, I would say. If you want to make this happen now, rather than sitting and watching YouTube videos and trying to do your own diet and tracking here, tracking there, trying to find solutions to problems, and then you have high blood sugar in the morning, you don't know what to do about it, and you're trying 15 different solutions. If you're tired of doing that, just book in, get the Smart Blood Sugar Solution now. If I cannot help you, you haven't lost anything. If I can help you, I'm pretty sure that's money well spent. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next video.